Welcome back to the Olga Pérez show. I'm your host, Olga, and how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? So, this is clearly a special edition, and with the Andrew Tate situation, hence my description. Wait for it. So, welcome back. If this video makes you smile, at the very least, okay, smash that like button. Like, subscribe, share this content. Your comments are my fuel. Keep them coming. I will read the live chat. Plus, always, when you watch the replay, definitely comment below. Any questions you have, any way you can support. You want more of this content, I got tons of links in below. I'm going to do a couple shout outs today. I got some special announcements. But yeah, there's a few things I want to talk about, but I don't know. I think we might be getting in the Andrew Tate rabbit hole for today. We'll see. Of course, I'm going to have a New Year's Eve special or New Year's period special this Monday coming up. Maybe I'll show up for a quick live tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Completely off schedule. What do you guys think? What's up? Yeah, get ready. Make sure to hit the all notification bell so we don't miss each other, because the whole point is to be live. Share this content, especially right now. Share it with friends, family, whoever. Get more people to join us live, because that's the whole point, right? It's a conversation. This is an interactive show. Okay? Love you for all your love and support. And then some. But, before I even get started, my disclaimer, viewers, discretion advised. For the listeners in the podcast, adult content. Brace yourself. How can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Let me guys. Here we go again. Let me know, everyone. What's going on? What part of the world are you at? How's the weather? How you doing? How you feeling? What time is it? And also let me know in the live chat, is there anything specific that you want me to talk about or highlight? You know what I mean? Like, definitely chime in. Obviously, your super chats, I'll see them faster because they come up in colors and whatnot. Yeah. So I want to do a shout out to, if you didn't know, I have a membership option now in this YouTube channel. Yeah, join me there. Become a supercharger supporter. And that's just the beginning. I mean, I'm just starting simple and basic. Make sure to check that out. The links are also in the description below, but it's, somewhere also on the page. I don't know if it already automatically pops up. And I'm not sure if it does for like new subscribers or just viewers in general that are not subscribers. Check it out. Because I just got a member yesterday. Shout out to George Gagnon. I think it's French, but it could be Gagnon. George Gagnon, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for your love and support. I love your message. Thank you for buying me a coffee, George. Much love. I haven't responded to your beautiful message yet. I've just been so busy, and I don't like to do things just in a hurry. You know what I mean? I like to put my heart and soul into it. So I will be doing that. Thank you. What's up, guys? Who's already with me in the live? I was fine. And again, as soon as I push play, when I'm getting overexcited, boom. Fuck lamped. Hey, Victor, welcome. Judah Underground. I like that. Who that? Question mark. That Olga Pérez show. I love it. Exclamation. Hearts emoji. I mean, emoji with the hearts in the eyes. One of my faves, by the way. Thank you for that. Guys, and if you got nothing to say, no problem. Just drop an emoji. You know how I feel about that. It means more than 1,000 words. So, wait, do I have a... Oh my God, thank you. Oh shit. Can you guys see it? I'm hoping you guys can see. I got Carrie Lewis as a new member. What? Did you just do this right now? Holy shit, this is so freaking cool that we're doing this live. Thank you. Bless you. Guys, can you see that? Hey, the Major. Welcome back, the Major. Thank you for the super chat. Reaction recommendations. Is it Popo Medic dash Nairobi underscore Nairobi underscore or underscore narco underscore or both? Ooh, you mean like, so I was wondering because I did like 2 reactions this week and I usually do like, max 2 and then, the regular commentary and whatnot. But since I've been using this new format where I'm doing the first half hour on just commentating and, and then I'll take a break and then come back to just dedicate it to whatever music video artist that I'm reacting to. And I was wondering, like, did I do it today? I actually posted one as a post in the community, and then I deleted it because nobody responded. I'm like, I don't even know. Maybe they're just everyone's so busy with the holidays and whatnot. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ask my live chat. You guys let me know. Do you want me to do that today? Or should I prep it, put a poll up, and go on Monday? Definitely let me know. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bless you. Many blessings. Much love. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you so much. Mary Tasho, welcome. Welcome back. Yes, from beautiful Glendale, Arizona. Feliz Año Nuevo. Mary Tasho, Feliz Año Nuevo. Thank you. What's up? Who else? I got Morton. Well, welcome, Morton. Morton Rackness Johansson. I hope I said that right. If you don't know me, you know I say shit all messed up. English is my 3rd language, and I'm dyslexic. And guess what? Mercury just went retrograde, even when people are like, what is that? Or they get scared because they're so into it. They're like, oh my God. No. There's good things about Mercury retrograde. But nonetheless, don't be surprised with like electrical kinks. It could be in your car. It can be, just saying. It's nice to know that if there's, just like the moon affects the ocean, right? It's nice to know that, hey, it's not you. You know what I mean? It helps you navigate better. It's Friday! Exclamation, the Major. Yo, you're right, Carrie Lewis. Andrew Tate's story is crazy. Yeah, and that's why I wrote, wait for it. Because if you know me already, I know. Within days, the story's going to change or blah, 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 right? But of course, this morning, what was trending on Twitter was Andrew Tate. And I click on it, right? But then I come back to make sure everything's aligned like I want it, whatever. And then I go back. It's gone. It's no more trending. It's like, whoa, again with these bots and bullshit. But I did read a little bit of like people's reaction to it. And people just, listen, for all of you out there that are like, yeah, he gets what he deserves. Is that? I mean, you literally remind me of like the Bible stories of the gladiator, right? He who has no sin, may he cast the first stone. I love that. I've saw some people talking about like the Epstein list. Where's that? Right? It's like, guys, you guys are falling for this shit is my bottom line. You're falling for these games. Not you specifically, but those who are out there already jumping the gun. Are you kidding me? So it started with Greta. No coincidence that he sends a tweet to Greta. Greta responds. So I'm going to share some of that with you guys. I'm going to screen share that in a second. But of course, I'm sorry. Just want to keep saying hello to everybody that's with me. Jorge, welcome. Jorge Echevarria, welcome. Great to see you. Nice Joe, ole, happy Friday, all. At Olga, you are looking on fire. Wait, how many? Fire. 5 fire emojis. Whoa. Well, I'm definitely on fire. Look at this. Look at this for clumpness. If we got to keep it real, we got, you know what I mean? Not scripted, not prepared. This is the shit that happens. Real stuff. Victor, love to join you, Olga. Bless you. Thank you. Tanya. Hello, gorgeous. I'm assuming you're gorgeous because your energy is amazing. So, are you one of those people? Beautiful inside and outside? I'm just saying. I'm feeling it. Hey, Carrie Lewis, thank you. Love your energy. Hey, takes one to know one. Thank you. Nisjo, thank you for the super chat. Wait. Okay, what's going on? See? Mercury. I vote for the reaction today. Celebration emoji. Yeah, but who am I reacting to? I mean, besides reacting to the Andrew Tate situation, do you guys want me to react to a music video today? Right after this live, I'll take a quick break, like 10 minutes tops. I'm going to come right back on. But, the Major, did I share your? Yeah, guys, did you see the Major's reaction? I have no clue who these people are. So I'll look it up right now. What's up? Let the vote be in. MM, welcome back. Hello, Olga and chat. Much love. Hell, I just want to make sure, Tanya Gray, I say hi to everybody. Did I get everybody so far? And don't make sure you guys post a comment if you're joining later, you know what I mean? During this live. How you guys doing today? Ooh, Jorge, damn. Olga is fire. Wait, how many emoji fires? Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Did you like copy and paste? You're like click, 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 click. Oh, that's some good shit. Thank you. Because I literally got myself a little more disheveled. You know, again, I got to keep you guys on your toes. Okay? Got my little blazer on. But I'm like, man, I put a little leopard on. And if I'm going to do that, you know, let me get a little more dramatic. But you know it's not perfect. And you know I did it in like 5 minutes. I am not lying. So if it looks all cockeyed and shit, then you know why. Keeping it real, baby. Keeping it real. Jorge Esquivera. I keep hitting. Oh, Esquivaria. Sorry. I keep hitting the emoji, I guess. Victor. Oh my God. That's so funny. I love the freaking emojis. Yeah. So, let's, while we do this, while you guys, I should have put a poll up. But again, I'm like, what am I going to put a poll up? Because now at this point, I got like 20 different artists that I haven't done yet. Okay, I'm exaggerating, maybe 15. And then I'm like, but I don't know, do I do another Tom, you know, because there were so many Tom requests, like different songs. Obviously, I just started with Jelly Roll, and I know when I did Upchurch, I did like 2 or 3 in a row, and I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe that's just the way I should do it, another couple Jelly Rolls. But then there's like a Jelly Roll that he did with, I forget it was Adam Call Hound or... You guys get me. So, and I thought, you know, I'm sure they're all great choices, especially the people that I have yet to look into. But I'm like, but then for New Year's Eve-ish, I want a good one. Like, I want like a New Year's Eve-ish type, not just like specific artists. I don't know. You guys let me know. Obviously, I'm going to look into this Nairobi, like, 'cause I have no clue who they are. So I'll come back to that. Well, let's go to the Twitter Tates. To the Twitter Tates. I don't know where that just came from. Corny or not, it is real. So you see that here's like I said, what popped up this morning versus today, he's not even on the trending list anymore. I'm like, what? So I had to go rewind, like, you know, like get out of the window before, blah, 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 right? And so someone posted, not someone, you can see Pelham.
World up until this point was based on freedom. How they advertised you to be a good slave was they would give you some freedom. And when I say slave, I use that word particularly because it's you for saying something you don't like. Because now you're spreading fake news. You were safer when your slave used to work his ass off and he would get food and a house in return. And 99% of people out here, my friend, are working their asses off. They can buy food and a house. That's it. Most food and a house in return.
Look at that.
And 99% of people out here, my friend, are working their asses off. They can buy food and a house. That's it. The world up until this point was based on freedom. How they advertised you to be a good slave was they would give you some freedom. And when I say slave, I use that word particularly because it's you for saying something you don't like. Because now you're spreading fake news. You were safer when your slave used to work his ass off and he would get food and a house in return. And 99% of people out here, my friend, are working their asses off. They can buy food and a house. That's it. Most people are still...
Refresh the page. But then, as you can see, when I refresh the page, oh, great. You guys are watching this with me. So even better. So as you can see, if you go to home, right? And like this morning, it was like the third one up here. And then this, but this is promotion, right? So then it's like Epstein Island, which I didn't see this morning. So it's changing rapidly, right? And this is for you. I'm like, what do you mean for you? What's trending? So here we go. Is he even on the list anymore? Are you kidding me? Guys, don't tell me that since I updated this 2 times now today, did he get canceled? Like, again, see, I know the news is going to change so fast, so quick, that why are we all jumping the gun? And again, why is everybody like, it's not everybody, obviously, okay? But like jumping the gun, like already this guy is guilty. I love this. Did you guys see this tweet where he's like, the Matrix sent their agents? I mean, seriously? That's a good post retweet. But even when I well, so I guess I'm going to start from scratch. Ooh, Elon Musk 3 hours ago? Whew. So you guys are watching this with me real time. I did not prep this. I had prepped the Greta Thunberg, like literally in order, real quick. So I'm already disgusted, right? So this was, as you can see, it says 1 hour ago, but no, this is when I opened it this morning. So it's been like 3 hours now. Andrew Tate detained in Romania over rape and human trafficking case. See, I don't jump. I don't go, oh my God. No, I'm like, you can't, there's no coincidence that Greta, who is the representative puppet for the globalist WEF, et cetera, that boom, he's gone. And again, but of course, because he's the misogynist, which I don't think he's a misogynist. If you guys have seen one of my reaction videos about him months ago, I told you what I thought. I don't think he's all that, but I don't think he's a threat. And he has the same rights to be a free speaker, because I'm a, freedom absolutist at the very least. But it's the way they're writing this article. And I won't get into that. Here's a picture. But I believe there was something else I also saw, that he's already out. Or he was detained, but he wasn't really arrested. Do you see what I'm saying? Shit's going to change. Why is everybody jumping? Everybody should be saying, is this another fake news? Or is this a witch hunt? Like, people should be reacting to the fact that, what does this say for all of us? And again, he's allegedly a rapist, allegedly a sex trafficker or whatever trafficker. My point is that even if he is, what happened to innocent till proven guilty? Right? That's one way to look at it. But again, here's the BBC already writing, and I'm scrolling because I read the whole thing, but there was like parts, especially on the bottom where, he went on to gain notoriety online with Twitter banning him for saying women should, in quote, bear responsibility for being sexually assaulted. I mean, how is that a hate speech? How is that against the rules? How does that make him a misogynist? It's so many people that I know that I've met, and there's going to always be the people that feel this way. So it's basically saying, if you think this way, we're going to squash you. We're going to cancel you. And there was a video also out there where he's like, okay, the first step is to cancel you. The second step is, you guys want to say it for me? And then the third step is like Epstein. Like, this is bigger than him. I specifically chose to do this reaction about him in the news. And I had changed the description like so many times. I'm like, oh, Andrew Tate, in quote, real news, question mark. I'm like, wait for it. I didn't mean just wait for it because wait till Olga has something to say about it. I mean, that too. But it's more like, wait for it, people. People need to be like calling everybody out. Stop taking sides. The left, the right, all these crazy, nasty people. Honestly, I don't even know half these retweets that I was reading. I'm like, who are these people? But just because of the hate or like the reaction to, oh, yeah, we got him. Oh, he's despicable. You're already telling me that you're on a certain side because that's your MO for everything. I'm telling you, it's like throwing you to the lions and you're one of the lions and you're like eating it up. Like you're bloodthirsty. So it doesn't matter. Like, doesn't everybody know when you point the finger? 3 are right back at you. Number 1, 2. I mean, there's so much, like everyone's showing who they are and they're actually making the point even more real when they're attacking and they're judging and they're jumping. We need to unite. That's what they're getting off on separating us, on installing more fear. Like in that video that I don't know why I wasn't playing again, Mercury retrograde, but everybody wants to exchange freedom for safety is the bottom line of that video clip. And again, I don't have to like the guy. I don't follow him. I said it from the get-go. I think he has a lot of learning to do. And that's typical from anybody who's younger. You know what I mean? But let him be him. And whoever wants to follow him, go ahead, man. Let's see where that road takes you. We all make mistakes. We all follow the wrong person or have the wrong friendships, the wrong relationships. You know what I'm saying? And we learn. We need to go beyond and above this bullshit. But yeah, now because I'm getting all into it. He had been his points on his post on other online sites promote misogyny and target women and have been, again, who are you? So let's just see who wrote this. Nobody? This is just the BBC News. Oh, by George Wright and Matt Murphy. Controversial online influencer Andrew Tate has been detained in Romania as part of a human trafficking and rape investigation. Okay. Mr. Tate, who was detained alongside his brother Tristan, had his house raided in the capital, Bucharest. Another thing where what was moving around was that they found him because of his pizza box from that, Greta Thunberg reply. But then but then I found also that they said that no, had nothing to do with it. Okay. Who's lying? Who's telling the truth? And then Greta, which we don't even know if Greta's actually writing her stuff on Twitter, right? I'm telling you, no way. No way. And of course she's got to have like PR reps, managers, protectors, her own security. Look at this. You guys look it up yourself, but I want to see where is, yeah, I was going to go on to, because there was another clip that I found from Trump about something he said at the WEF in 2020 that I'm like, I wonder if people remember that. Because whether you're a Trumpster or not, whether you're into Trump or not, that shit right there. But hold on. I'm looking for, all right. So as you can already see, I had this up. So let's look at this little meme from Elon Musk. What if I told you, and it's a Matrix Neo meme, the only way to escape the Matrix is to unlearn everything that you have been taught and rebuild your entire belief system based on critical thought and analysis. Boom. Just saying. So where's this Greta? I wonder if it's Greta Thunberg. There he is. Did you guys see this one? Let's see. Oh, wait.
I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange. I mean, obviously I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but It is what it is. I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. Thank you. So I'm not actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot. And then, because I called her out on it, the global matrix got this bot farm to like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson. Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show. But now I know, at least, that Greta, with a little hate-filled face, bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on, in the cold, a little hat, shivering, views my tweets, which is going to make my Twitter account far more fun into eternity.
Okay, so there's a little tidbit. So let me know, guys, in the live chat, and plus, whether you're watching this replay and you missed the live stream, what else has transpired? You know,
releasing
since
greenhouse gases.
And now in this, I don't know, I am still screen sharing. But I'm like, did you guys see the tweet from Greta Thunberg? Let me see. Did you guys see what he said? Well, he said, she responded, yeah, please enlighten me. Here's my, your small dick energy. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, okay, kids, no problem. Social media, right? That's what the discussion is about, right? Just to talk, be yourself, you're not being hateful, whatever. But then he gets arrested. And I think, again, let me know, guys. And I don't know if in the live chat you're able to put links, but if there's something where I think he's out, he's not detained as we speak. But regardless, look at this anomaly. Wild, what's going on? Because I'm just hitting my homepage. Breaking: Andrew Tate has reportedly been arrested in Romania. Okay, So oh God, I get look. I'm sure it doesn't happen to you guys too. I get easily distracted. But then there was also Fauci lied that was trending also this morning. Where is that now? Okay, now it's. Look at this. You guys can see, right? Again, not that Twitter is the whole universe, right? The whole world. But if the allegations, governments are bought and sold. So I could easily believe that somebody made a phone call, right? Teach a lesson. The whole type of witch hunt, the Matrix, you name it. But, that was another tweet. Again, when I refreshed the page, it was all gone. But there was another retweet about Julian Assange and how he was accused of rape in Sweden. And then years later, those charges were dropped. Or they found that it wasn't. Again, don't quote me word for word, but to that, right? And that's gone. So if you are supporting this news right now and you have no facts and you're already going for the jugular, take a look at yourself. Because even if I would say that Andrew Tate's not my cup of tea, he's not my kind of man, but a lot of stuff that he says I do agree with, and a lot of stuff that he says I like. And I'm like, yeah, somebody's got to say it. The only thing I've ever said about this guy is that he's young, that he still has a lot to learn, but he's already fearless. So he already said, he's like, there's only 3 things that are going to happen, and in order will be cancellation, which they did, and then fill in the blanks, and then Epstein. Fill in the blanks. So with that being said, if they do it to him, that's, that's also like a lesson and an example for all of us. And I'm already being shadow banned, been shadow banned. Thank God for a lot of you. Thank you so much for even saying, and people have looked at my like SEO and whatnot, and they see that I'm shadow banned, that I'm literally in my analytics. It's like most of the people that are watching my content, believe it or not, are not even my subscribers. But then at the same time, it says, how do they find me? Because they're looking for content that I'm talking about, because they're not finding me in the browser. I mean, all this, it's just like, dude, every day I wake up now and they got an issue with every single one of my videos. Today, I just screenshotted some crazy shit saying that yesterday's coffee talk had music. I didn't do any music. And it was that, and they took a clip from that Tom McDonald in his own live stream just talking about what he was talking about. No music. And what's weird, matter of fact, let me screen share. Let me see. Window, well, no. Entire screen, no. Let me open this up because I screenshotted this. Did I? Where is it? Aha. Look at this. Look at this crazy shit, guys. Look at this. Let me see. Will it? No. I don't know why it's asking me to upload it as a file when I'm just trying to screen share. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Much love. And I'm going to, as soon as I share this real quick, I'm dying to look at your live chat. What do you guys have to say about everything with Andrew Tate? And the if and what I'm going to do a music video live reaction today. I don't get it. Entire screen. Oh. All right. No, I can't do it that way. Okay. Look at that, guys. Look at that. My coffee talk yesterday, and you see on the bottom it says I'm live, right? And that was Tom McDonald. And see how it gives you the minutes and the seconds? But like what's even more bizarre is all these countries that are claiming the copyright. Can you look at this? Okay. I'm not trying to bore you. I just want you guys to know what I'm going through. And that's exactly why I need you to become a member, to join me on Locals. You know what I mean? Oh, and for my Rumble people. Oh my God. Welcome. Hey, I just want to make sure because that's the other thing. I'm still getting used to the whole Rumble. Oh. Sorry about that. I muted the audio. But I also did like, you know how I always do like a little welcome or welcome back or how you doing, right? So I do that with Rumble, but then it disappears. And I have to like do it again after the live. And hey, I want to share the same love for all of you. And I know I keep saying that I'm going to start doing like half hour here and then half hour at Rumble. But God, I get so into the moment. And I'm already like, controlling myself. But if you are watching on Rumble, make sure to leave a chat. Let me know you're here, even if it's just an emoji. What's going on? What are your thoughts? All right, before I go any further, what do you guys have to say? What's going on? What did I miss? Fuck you. That's literally your avatar, your YouTube name. Fuck you. Tate has been released. No charges. Yo, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. It's literally the first thing I saw in the corner of my eye. Oh, Tanya Grace says, I joined Locals but didn't see you there. Found you on Rumble but didn't see a chat option. That's funny because it's right now. I'm live on Rumble and the chat option is there. But what happens is that it won't show you the chat replay on Rumble. So I don't know if maybe that also is like threw you off. But thank you for joining me. MM says, time to ditch YT for Rumble. You're right. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm having a little conundrum is that the longer I'm on like when I start a live, if I only do 10, 15 minutes, I literally definitely won't get out there at all. And nobody will even find me. And I really don't have enough to, like, check it out. Go to Rumble. The link is in the description below. Or you can just find me as Olga Pérez. And so, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be talking to myself over there by myself. Honestly. And so what's happened is that the longer the live goes, like 30 minutes, 40, it actually does better. So then by that point, I'm like, I need a break. Or I guess I'll just extend the live and do 1 hour here and then do another hour over there. But then I don't want you guys to be like, yo, I got things to do. So please give me feedback. I'm also going to post a poll because I know you guys are the best and you care and you tell me everything. And it's like what we want versus what I need. And like, you can't make everybody happy. And oh, Niche Joe, you put a link in the live chat. Oh, but can anybody click on that link? Because I can't on my end. FYI, Mary Tasha, Olga, you will boost your numbers by moving to Rumble in the middle of your live stream. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, the Major found your Rumble and subbed. Oh, woo, woo. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So now I missed going back. Was it you, the Major? Hold on. Was it you? Yeah. Am I doing reaction today? Do I just stop right here and go to Rumble right now? Oh, I did want to get into this again, crotch 19, so I don't get botted on how this, on the Philadelphia Inquirer, how they had his little meeting and I cued a spot in the video. And the truth is, I was concerned to play that video here because even if I don't say it and they hear it, and even if it's correct, even if it's from the CDC itself and freaking Fettuccini, you know who that is. And I'm being kind. I'll get strike, you name it. Again. So, but you know what? While we're here, real quick, or maybe not, I actually just clicked on Epstein's Island that's trending on Twitter as we speak. And I'm like curious, like what's going on over there? I saw some Chuck Norris stuff, right? That was trending earlier this morning. Did you guys see the whole thing about the Waffle House? The fight in the Waffle House? Exactly. It's exactly what they want us to do. So I don't mean to jump around, but what do you guys think about the Andrew Tate thing? Besides, fuck you, thank you very much. And I can't keep saying your name, my friend, because I'm already all striked out. They'd allow you to do a couple of curse words, bad words, whatever, but not too many. So I'm going to say F you, okay? All right, my love? F you, he got into Twitter battle with Greta Wright Thunberg and gets raided 24 hours later. Nothing to see here. Yeah, exactly. Come on. But I don't think, that's the thing. I think they did it precisely for that reason. You see what I mean? I don't even know why we have to sit here and debate, like, who did it, you know? Oh, come on. Does anybody even know who her parents are? Because I do. They're entertainers. And who do they know? And who do they hang out with? Guys, please. See, that's the kind of stuff that I feel more free to go do on Rumble and on Locals. But also for members, right now I just have like, I just need your support. And really, I need your support. And thank you, because you are. When you're liking, you're subscribing, you're sharing, all of it. Members, Locals. Oh, buy me a coffee. Love my coffee. Somebody also posted, who was that? I think it was Plytech something. And he's like, do you grind your coffee? Yes. Absolutely. As much as I'm a freedom absolutist, I'm also a fresh ground coffee absolutist. Hey, P. Morton. I'm here for it anyway. Olga is either using one heck of a filter or drawing mad alimony. With the, what? What kind of emoji is that? I mean, I like that emoji. You're like, kind of laughing. What does that mean? Filter? I got no filters, honey. If anything, I just have the camera that comes with the computer. See, I'm saying I need a producer. I need a manager, support. You have no idea. Like, this is as much as I can do without your love and support in every way. So yeah, this is like basically the iPhone camera. Now, if I got a real camera, then you guys can see all my nooks and crannies, all my flaws. But it's not like I'm trying to hide it. It's just that this camera actually doesn't show you. It's not totally HD. Although, is it 10? It's definitely 1080p. And it's that, was it 4 Retina? I'm gonna mess it up. You know I'm gonna mess it up. So Mary Tasha, you're saying let's go. I'll go to Rumble. Hey, Evil Twin just jumped from the YTube to Rumble. Really? Oh, I guess maybe you have a different name. Oh my God, guys, I'm doing it then. But wait, before I go, the Major. Oh, you said you just subbed over there because I'm definitely gonna go right now to Rumble. If you guys don't know, the link is in the description below. It's Olga S. Pérez. I'm live there right now. I'm going to jump over there. But I'm still on that Major on doing a reaction today. And I could just come back to YouTube and do the reaction video on YouTube. I don't know. Let's talk about it. I love this. I love how we're doing this in real time. The Major, nobody's asking about Epstein's Ranch. And M. Hold on. Oh my God. Hey, the Major! Another new member! Woo woo! Yes! Robert Leja! Rumble away! All right? Guys, if you're watching this replay, you might still catch me on Rumble. Ah! All right, guys. Wait. Ooh, wait, guys. Hold on, because now I don't know that. How do I get out? Oh, wait. I'm discovering. All right. I think I got a way. Okay. Much love. Many blessings. See you on Rumble for the What's going on? I don't know if I'm still here. Oh, no. Am I still here? Hey, look at this. This is so awesome. How cool is this that we're doing this all live? I think, let me go check on Facebook. I don't know what happened. I hope they don't completely delete. You know what I mean? Like, does the whole stream get deleted or something? It's my first time. And I don't want to disappoint anybody. I'd totally be annoyed. It is Mercury retrograde. Maybe it's a bad time. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped. But you guys got me going. Oh, wait. Oh, it still looks like it's there. Ha! Woo. This is wild. I feel like a kid again. Right? Oh my God, this is so cool. So, I just started doing lives maybe like a week or so ago on Rumble. And it was just cool, period, because I got definitely more views and more subscribers much quicker and everything than before doing the live streams. And I just didn't know how to do it, and I wasn't eligible. Anyway, you guys know. All long story. What's up? So now, hopefully I can screen share, right? And you guys can still see it. Screen share. Oh, yeah, that freaking COVID shit. I can say the word COVID. COVID. Fucking Corona. Wow, what a great feeling, guys. Okay, hopefully I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it right. Seamless. For now on. Done. Talk about a new year. I love you guys. So can you see my screen? Hold on, I'm gonna double check on Rumble. Yes, you can see my screen. I know. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is me. Like, I'm a kid. I get excited over the smallest things. This is huge. Okay, so I'm gonna, I cued it specifically to the reason why this caught my attention, for many reasons. But just because, remember, was it the last stream or the one before where somebody one of the people in the live stream, I remember exactly who it is, actually. It was Misha. Michael Burstein. I just might say his name wrong. But remember when he mentioned the whole mask and if people getting hissy fits? And so that's why I queued this clip. So hopefully on Rumble, you guys, the audio should be fine because it's the software that I use that says as long as I use Chrome, the audio should be in sync. Okay? So are you guys familiar with this? With this whole meeting from the health report, the future of COVID and public health, presented by Independence Blue Cross. Here's the article that I got it from. What the White House COVID chief and Philly health commissioner think about free COVID tests, masking, and that was the thing, right? You got me a hello. So I queued it up, and here we go.
Indoor air quality. I actually think these states for investments in improving indoor air quality. I actually think this is probably the most important long-term thing we can be doing for schools, for office buildings, for nursing homes. Indoor air quality has just not gotten the level of attention it deserves. Most experts believe that if we make some basic investments in indoor air quality, we can reduce all respiratory infections by 30, 60, even 80%. I mean, the notion that you could cut respiratory infections, there's no study in the world that shows that masks work that well. So you're never going to get the kind of benefit from that.
Again, that guy, I don't even think, because if you watch the whole video, which of course I invite you to do, I mean, they contradict themselves all the time. And what kills me is what I said the other day during the live stream with the mask. I said, every doctor that I ask, that I confront, every single one, not one, has disagreed with how bad the mask is and how it doesn't work. And they were literally discussing whether Philadelphia should be under the mask thing again. And they actually said stupid shit. Get this. And that's why, guys, just because you're a doctor doesn't make you the smartest person on earth. And it doesn't change the fact that you could be a sellout or a psychopath doctor, right? Like in the Nazi era, which they still came here. Hello. Wasn't it Project Paperclip? Again, when I say that to people, they're like, what? What's that? I mean, everyone just is like, I get it. They just want to do their job. They just want to go to work. They just want to pay their bills. They just want to enjoy their life, watch some Netflix, get laid. I get it. I'm right there with you. But I can't live in a delusion. When people say, Olga, why are you so happy? Or how much you have so much energy? Because I'm in the zone. like I see the Matrix. Because even when I used to see it before, I didn't know enough. I didn't experience enough. And when I fucking finally saw the light, I was like, shit. I mean, it's depressing when you see the truth, no doubt about it. But I didn't have the balls to kill myself because I really do think it takes a lot of courage. Even if they say, in Spain, there's an old saying, and it says that the bravest step of a coward is to commit suicide. But see, I don't judge. Bless everyone. My heart goes out. I've helped people that were suicidal. I'm glad that I could help them, that they've come back to me. And, it's been great. No doubt. I'm here to spread love. And the truth, if there's any real truth, because none of us really know the actual truth. Seriously. But love is undisputable. Even when they say it's the only word that no one can really decipher and prove, it's undisputable. You nurture something, it does well. You shit on it, it doesn't. I mean, it's very basic. Why are we having this discussion? Again, like that Waffle House fight. Again. Yeah, let's fight. The lowest denominator of a human being. So they can have control. So they can go, again, with the separation and the racism. There's no fucking racism. There really isn't. And anybody who is racist. That's another thing. Did you guys see that comment? I forget on what video it was, but I just read it today. And I just briefly responded and said, hey, thank you for your comment. And please join me in the live. Let's talk about it live. I was accused of being anti-Semitic. I could have got into the comment. I could have really responded, but I'm like, no, let's talk. I'm not playing these games. I've got the balls. Anyone just accuses you of anything. Where have I ever been anti-Semitic? But I did like their post, and I'm glad that they took the time and they posted and they shared it. And one of the things that this person mentioned was, I would never say that about black people. What are you talking about? What? I'll say that about anybody, any group. And this is specifically, this is how it's reminding me of this comment, is because of that Waffle House brawl, where it just so happened that a person of color threw a chair at a person that's, by the way, is white not a color? Just saying. Like, stop with this shit. I get it. And this person was like, look, I'm Jewish, but I'm this and that. And I work hard and I have to pay my bills. Exactly. So my point is, give me facts on what did I say that's anti-Semitic? I'm not supposed to point out real facts. How many times have I not pointed out to you guys? I say it all the time. Where I'm a woman and walking at a dark alley, something I try not to do ever if I can help it, number one. Number two, if there's a dude following me and then on the dude has got a hoodie and then the dude happens to look dark and he's walking in a certain manner, am I a racist? No. That's like the typical stereotype that usually we learn from stereotypes to protect ourselves. Like an animal, you see a cat coming around, you're not going to run. You see a lion, creeping up at you, yo. Either fight or flight. It's very simple. And yes, don't give me this shit. That's the thing that I had queued up too. Oh, God, I must have closed it by accident. Oh, I queued up that. Remember I was talking about the Netanya, the guy that got elected now, Israel, the prime minister, that he was on Jordan Peterson. Oh, I finally found that clip and queued it up. And I don't know what to do with it. God. I know other people have posted it, but I don't want to use their clips. I want to use it from the actual Jordan Peterson interview. But yeah. All right. Just everyone. They don't want to be talked about. So if you talk about them, you're anti-Semitic. Please do your research and know what that word means. I would have loved to have gotten into this and on YouTube, but it's okay because I'm definitely going to share his comment. We're gonna start it off the next live over there. But how about the mask? You get my point. The mask. Yes. People don't even realize that their reaction to things have nothing to do with their race, their ethnicity, their culture, their religion. Their reaction is specifically, you're just showing your emotion. That's all you're doing. You have an emotional reaction to this. And therefore, you've got to label it because you're emotional about it. Master your emotions, bro. And in fact, why don't you say something positive? If you do encounter an anti-Semitic or somebody who's against you or racist, why don't you say something encouraging and loving? It works. Nah, it's he said, she said, that side, this color, that color. Bullshit. Oh, but I definitely like this tweet that, let me see this. You guys see this? There's kind of like a lag on Rumble, so forgive me, guys, if I don't see your text real quick, but it is going to show up. I hope you guys can still hear me. Oh my God, let me read your evil twin. Filtered N95. Oh yeah, the mask is the only mask that is somewhat effective. Yes. That was good. Sorry, effective. Hey, the major. 762 times 51. If you want to test whether your mask protects you, cook dinner on your stove while wearing it. If you can smell your food, your mask is not protecting you. Boom! I love that. Love that. Yes. Agree, Major. That is how they fit my wife at the hospital. Whoa! And I believe Major literally had been in the military, right, Major? You're retired? I believe, unless I'm just, I am kind of psychic, but I do believe maybe my cables are crossing. But didn't you post that in one of your comments on one of the videos? Like, not in the live. I believe I read that. Yo, the Rational Texan, welcome. Click the plus button on the left. Hey, guys, thank you. Thank you for saying that, the Rational Texan. That's right. Rumble my ass. Smash that rumble. Thank you so much. Again, and thank you for your rants. It's like the super chats over at YT, the boob tube. But you can see this. Do you guys remember this? Let me know in the comments.
Today,
Again, whether you're watching this live or in the replay, let me know if you guys have seen this clip or have seen when he actually did this, because I do remember it when it was happening. So this guy posted Sizwi Sikamusi. Again, that just happened to come in the stroll. I don't follow this guy. I don't even know who these people are. But it was this clip, right? So I push play. Hopefully you guys can hear it all well.
Today, I urge other nations to follow our example and liberate your citizens from the crushing weight of bureaucracy. With that, you have to run your own countries the way you want. To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. They are the heirs of yesterday's foolish fortune tellers, and I have them, and you have them, and we all have them. And they want to see us do badly, but we don't let that happen. They predicted an overpopulation crisis in the 1960s, mass starvation in the 70s, and an end of oil in the 1990s. These alarmists always demand the same thing: absolute power to dominate, transform, and control every aspect of our lives. Today, I urge other nations to follow our example and liberate your citizens from the crushing weight of bureaucracy. With that, you have to run your own countries the way you want. To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. They are the heirs of yesterday's foolish fortune tellers, and I have them, and you have them, and we all have them. And they want to see us do badly, but we don't let that happen. They predicted an overpopulation crisis in the 1960s, mass starvation in the 70s.
They did. I
and
remember.
an end of oil in the 1990s. These alarmists always demand the same thing.
Not that I was born for some of it, but just in general, just reading and, paying attention.
Absolute power to dominate, transform, and control every aspect of our lives. Today, I urge other nations to follow our example and liberate your citizens from the crushing weight of bureaucracy. With that, you have to run your own countries the way you want. To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it already start the loop? Oh, you guys are the best. Yeah, what's up? What's up with I'm looking again. So now Trudeau lied under oath. I also saw another one that was trending on Twitter earlier this morning, and it was something Fauci lied, millions died. Did you guys see that one? Again, you know that I sometimes, go to YouTube and see like what's their top news. But Tate, I feel like Tate is definitely very important to us. And to stop thinking about him as a misogynist. This is prime, just like with Kanye, which, by the way, somewhere I heard the manager, somebody's trying to give him papers for legal fees or something. And they're claiming that he's nowhere to be found. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. We have the power. And we know that, and we say that all the time. But then how do we keep it without doing what they want us to do, which is to fight, which is to not conform, to confront, to make those people uncomfortable, like what I do when I go to the doctor's office or wherever I go. I'm nice about it, very nice. But like when I ask my doctor, you tell me. And when they finally, their ultimate answer is, it's our policy, I get it, but you just have to do it, if you want to be seen here. Okay, fine. It's your business. No problem. But at least I'm not going to just walk in and let you think that I'm an obedient, please. My parents stuck me in a convent. And not because I was a bad girl or a bad kid. They were just fearful that I was fearless and I would get myself in trouble and they couldn't keep their eyes on me 24/7. That's it. But regardless, no, that didn't work in the sense that I still had that sense of freedom in me and nobody was going to take it away but God himself, whether you believe in God or not. Call it the universe, the powers that be. It's a fact. And like I was saying earlier, when I figured out, not that I figured it out because we don't really, any of us have the answer. It's like impossible to be human, to have this experience in this 3D and be objective. But while we're here, we can choose not to be puppets. And we can choose to be loving. And fear is the only way they control us. Again, that's where I'm going back again with the Andrew Tate. It's fear. And first of all, there's so much, like I said before, he says stuff that we do say. Like, I know if you'd been in my house, if he was in my house, forget about him. Anybody, male or female, doesn't matter. Gay or straight, doesn't matter. We can talk like this in the house, even in a bar. But like I said about the Jews, I don't like the fact that I got plenty of friends that are Jews. I grew up with them. I got massive connections and massive respect, especially, not just especially, but like both from literally Israel that are in Israel right now and people that are in the US and people in Germany, all over the world. Me, anti-Semitic, anybody that knows me that's Jewish would tell you that's preposterous, that's crazy, that's just out of control. No fucking way. But what I don't like is how we have allowed society to dictate what comes out of our mouth. Like I said, when I'm at a bar and I say something about anything with the word Jew or Jewish, Olga, lower your voice. Why? I didn't even say anything bad. I was actually complimenting them. But see, it doesn't matter. You're not supposed to have the word in the mouth. Okay, so I understand the N word, but what about so I had a friend, my friend Robbie. Oh, who? Robbie, the guy from Spain. No, Robbie, the guy, the black guy from Africa. You guys, you get me. Again, if something happens to you in a police report, who assaulted you? What do they look like? Stop it. Everything is intentional. Everything they're doing is intentional. Man, I wanted to get into the whole Dylan guy. The Dylan guy. Was it again? The one that went to the White House? Who's a trans man? I'm like, I don't think. I saw the Andrew Tate thing. I'm like, I think that's already going to be enough for me to chew today. But I want to get into that little fucker and the other fuckers that are pretending to be women, which I'm totally cool. Pretend all you want. But that's what you're doing. You're pretending. Number one, did you guys see about their periods and how they're trying to fake periods? And I'm not trying to get gross on you, but you're talking to someone who's had, to this day, massive pain, debilitating, where I was in that ER all the time. Like, I'm gotta make a video. Special fucking video. And I might even post it on TikTok right before I delete my account. No, not under my watch while I'm here alive. Are these people going to take it to this level of insanity, insulting, demented? No. I'll play games with you, but let's talk reality. Can you handle reality? I want to expose them. That's what I really want. To expose them like everyone else. The truth. Not, they're poor, they're not doing well mentally. Oh, this, that. Oh, you're not being inclusive. What? I got plenty of trans friends too. Now we got new terms. But no, for real. Drag queens, bearded drag queens. I'm involved with all these people. I hang out all the time with them. These people just want to be famous. There's narcissists and they're desperate. That's the truth. And the people that watch him, like the Malvoni, whatever the guy's name is again, Dylan, right? The fact that he's got millions of followers goes to show you who's following him. Why don't we open up his followers? Let's see who they are, what's their age group, okay? And what kind of life are they living? It shows the degeneration of our species. And don't even think that I'm being dramatic. I know I sound like it, but I'm not. Okay, I went off. What did I miss? You guys still with me? I'm going to wrap it up, but I'm still wondering, should I come back in like 10 minutes, like on YouTube, just to do a music video reaction? Because I don't even know. I have to look up was it the Major? Was it you? The Narco? Is that a song? Is that an artist? I'm telling you, I have no clue. Or should I just skip it, put a poll up, see you guys on Monday and do a super New Year's special live? What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe that because it's already Friday. I don't know if you guys are like, I got to go. I got plans. I'm going out. What's up? Let me know in the live chat before I peace out. For now. True mental illness. Yeah. The Rational Texan. Oh my God, Evil Twin. Thank you for that. Great talk. That exactly. When you can't determine fantasy from reality, that's a problem. That's what I mean. We can't even have a discussion when everyone's like, let's have a debate. What do we want to debate? That you don't have a period. Like I said, I want to gross you guys up, but did you see some of that? I found some clips somewhere. Somebody was sharing how they're making V8 juice packets to stick up their rear. This is not judgment. This is, you know what? I just got an idea. I'm going to reach out to these people, especially that one video that's been going around kind of viral with a guy, trans, female, is having period cramps. I'm going to reach out and I'm going to see if I can get and interview them, and not to cut them up at all, with love and compassion. I just want to say, hey, can you do me a favor? And can we really talk about this? Okay. Not just a video going, oh, look at me, I'm in pain. Again, talk about narcissism. This to me is more than gender dysphoria. Without a doubt. And social media is just exasperating it. It's like, it's the perfect breeding ground. Oh, you saw that, right? V8 periods. Tide Pod Kids. I know. Oh, God. You're right. That was a good one. Well. Who else is still with me? Nancy, 1996, welcome. That'd be cool. Let me know in the chat if you are coming here from YouTube and you just have a different name in Rumble, or if you're new and you're jamming in, because much love. Welcome. Get ready for more. I get fired up over here. Who was it? Dr. Shiva again. I don't see enough people getting flipped out. And when they are, they're just like indignant, again, like the Ben Shapiro that I used to have respect for. And now I'm like, again, with the Jew thing that I'm going, oh man, stop. Again, it's like a minority using that card. I could have used that card. I don't use that card. Never. I'll just tell you my experiences. Frozen fantasy periods. Right. All right. Well, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a quick break. Let me know whether you comment here in Rumble. Definitely comment, like, share. Rumble. But I'll take a quick look too on YouTube in case you guys want me to come back and tend to do a live music video reaction. I think like now, because I think what's working best is when I give you guys like options and then you guys vote. But I'll come back. I'll take a quick peek and we'll see. Because we're live, baby. We're real time. Oh, I'm Carrie. Evil Twin is Carrie Lewis on YouTube. Thank you. Min's T-Man. I have a different name on Rumble. Hello from Oslo, Norway. Ah, nice. Welcome. The Rational Texan, stay here. It's more real. I mean, here's the thing with Rumble. They don't really do reaction videos. And even when I post the reaction videos from YT, it's like nobody, they're still like, they're very different when it comes to music and reaction videos. So, that'd be interesting if I just do that. I just go to YT for reactions and then tell everybody, come over here for the real conversation. Or like the aftermath of it. You guys really got me going. Much love. But either way, I got to take a quick break for real. But I'll be back. If you're still around, let me know in the comments. Until very shortly, much love, many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year! If we miss each other later, Happy New Year.